Good day, viewers. Welcome to Nigerian Reality Explained once again. And my name is Akubwe, and I'm here to bring to you a topic on innovation, which is actually trending right now. So I'm not making an advert. I'm only giving out an information which I think will be very useful to people who are inclined towards innovation, to youths, and people in the food sector and also the tech sector, specifically even fintech. So it's a very big news, and it's happening in Lagos today. One Mr. Hobry, near Dahofa, just got funded the sum of $7.3 million, which when converted to Naira is about 10 billion and 44 million Naira, within that range and estimate. Let's just round it up for 10 billion and 45 million Naira. So, it's a huge amount of money. And somebody was able to pitch his business at Silicon Valley. And this person is a TL fellow. This person I just mentioned. And decided he was going to start up in Lagos. As a matter of fact, they've already launched in Yaba.
We've just raised $7.3 million to make food delivery more affordable in Nigeria. Huge, right? But we are more than $7.3 million. We are over 200 million people. People who want to eat well without paying more than they should. People who cook food that deserves to be found.
Is Swoop app, and they have decided to launch their entry points through food delivery. So they are trying to close the gap or close the space in the food delivery sector, where you have likes of Chowdeck and Glovo already scaling very strongly in that particular sector. So the app is using a Swoop, which you can always download for those who are in Lagos or who are interested in knowing more about Swoop. You download the app. You can download the app as a customer. They also have an app for riders and an app for vendors or merchants. So, what is Swoop actually coming in with? And basically, I think it's price, because when you check their first announcement, they are coming with sort of don't overpay for your child. And when you hear Chowdeck is actually that Swoop is coming with. And then also 7% handling fees, service charge. You understand? So this is very explicit, so that the customer knows exactly where his money is going to, and not probably placing some price, and at the end of the day having conflict issues with the price they place and what the vendors actually sell. You know, these are issues that being charged by Swoop 100%. You know, so that they don't have to start having their own separate negotiations to meet up with their own profitability, because they are also trying to be profit. They have families, they have delivery to make, they also have challenges. And so that they don't turn against the system trying to be built. So I think that's an edge that Swoop is coming with. And then also 7% handling fees, service charge. You understand? So this is very explicit, so that the customer knows exactly where his money is going to, and not probably placing some price, and at the end of the day having conflict issues with the price they place and what the vendors actually sell. You know, these are issues that Childec are having to deal with, that is making, and other people in the industry is actually making the customers want to question their services. So, you know, people have been wondering if Swoop is coming with the same price competition which the Jumia, because Jumia was also in food delivery, but they exited. You know, plus there are other industry, what do you call it? Game players, sector players that actually also explored and exited. So, but if you know about the Jumia and Konga price war, you know, which actually affected so many things, because the margin is very, very low, and it affected profitability in the long run. So, Swoop is actually coming with a difference. They are coming with a difference actually, and we are watching them. They have so much money. 10 billion naira is not something small. They can even subsidize their fees right now. But I really want to know what you think. Do they have to do it where the Bureau of Statistics is telling us that the food delivery sector is even underexploited, which means there's a huge gap which needs to be covered. And also where they just came into Lagos. They have also other cities like Abuja, Port Harcourt, that have a completely different kind of customers, features, culture, and sort of food taste. People always advise for startups, you know, in such sectors to actually start from high dense areas or high dense cities. You have likes of Ibadan, you have likes of Port Harcourt, you have likes of Abuja, Lagos. Yes, if they're able to penetrate. But remember that Childec has also covered about 11 cities. And likes of Jumia that were actually in food delivery actually exited. And so many players who have been in the food delivery in the past, which is a very difficult sector actually, have diverted into fintech. So we want to know fintech, likes of OPay, likes of Money Points have actually gone viral, gone across a lot of states, cities, and even rural areas. So it's not just about coming in with huge funds, but I think Swoop should come with a difference. They should tell the customers what they are coming differently with. So I want you to also tell us what you think about Swoop. Maybe you make some research. What you think about Swoop and what differences you think they should come up with. Do you think they're going to survive? Do you think they're going to make a difference? And of course, food delivery is just one, is their entry game plan. They also have other sectors they intend to touch later. But for now, we're talking about food delivery. What do you think will happen in the next few months, years for Swoop, and especially now that it's obvious they are competing with, or it looks like they are competing with Chowdeck and Glovo, though they are coming with a difference, they are coming with their own values. Do you think their values, the values they are coming with, is enough? Kindly comment. We also train businesses, or we work with businesses to help them gain profits. And so we on this channel would like you to get involved in the conversation, so that we can take our businesses, our ideas, our knowledge, our innovations to the next level. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, and make some comments so that we know what you think. It's going to go a long way to also help us in our future discourse and to engage you and give you the real value that you need. So thank you so much, and God bless you.